Hi, I'm Hazel, and we're back with Resto Druid Battlegrounds. This is episode 7, and this is the first episode that is in a patch 7.1 world. So, if we win this, I'm pretty sure if we win that we're guaranteed a piece of gear, and we'll get 300 honor, and we'll get a bunch of artifact power. So, basically what I'm trying to say here is we gotta do our best. Alright, let's go. So, I've got a good feeling about this one. From what I saw earlier, they only had the one healer, and I think we have 2. And this one's pretty easy to grasp as long as everybody keeps picking up the orbs. The thing I found happens with this one all the time is that we can return the orbs real good. Like, everybody's good at killing the guy with the orb. They figured that out. But as soon as it gets to the part of you gotta pick it up at that point, that's where everything kind of falls apart. So I can just clone that guy. That'll be kind of fun. Alright, so we got our 2. Let's hold the middle. I believe you get more points if you're in the middle. And maybe I can save Big Baked Bear. Maybe I can make that happen. He's got his bubble for a little bit. I don't know if I should have run this far over there. Yeah, let's change our mind. Let's leave. It's not worth getting myself killed over that. That guy went somewhere where you probably shouldn't. Ow! Ow, that must have been like some gnarly arcane mage thing. It looked like an arcane bomb. Oh dear, I'm kicked now. He's following me. I probably should have been looking for, behind me. It's okay. I'm gonna make it. I'm over here. We're gonna be fine. I'm gonna trank, and the mage at least has already kicked me, so as long as that hunter doesn't get any bright ideas, I should be able to sustain this team fight a little bit better. There we go. Let's throw out. Oh, no. That's my bad. I should have been priority healing the guy with the orb. Like that guy. Oh. Did I get the bark on him? I wanted to get the bark on him. Alright, so this mage actually has figured out that I'm healing and that he should CC me, so I should keep an eye on that guy. Maybe even try and juke his kick and get a cyclone on him, because that's some MVP behavior right there. Is it this guy? So his kick's not down, so he'll probably try and kick me. Oh, no, he's not looking. That's fine. That's the nice thing about Battlegrounds, is that sometimes people just aren't looking. What is that? Skull over my head. I don't know what it's like Legion's been out for months now. I still feel like I don't know anything that's going on. I need to just sit down with a bunch of spell books, maybe go to the library and print off the spellbook content of all of these classes, and then just kind of sit down and have a nice read through and figure out what the hell everybody's doing, because I just keep getting hit with stuff that I don't know. So how are we doing here? I might try and pick up that orb actually. I don't know, this guy, he's a tank spec, but he would rather let me pick it up because apparently demon hunters are vulnerable when they get stunned. I don't know why that's not true for me also. You just gotta grab the thing, man. You just gotta believe in yourself and pick it up. But it's okay, I can have it. I can have an orb. Yeah, there we go. So that guy, that's a Horty with an orb. Can I stun him? I would love to. Yeah, there we go. 5 second stun. Or 4 second. 4 second, 5 second. 5, yeah. It just feels like 4 because, the first one goes by real fast. Alright. How are we doing? We're a little bit ahead. I really want to win. I haven't really queued a Battleground since 7.1. I've done a couple of skirmishes. And they've redone all of the awards so that your first win of the day, not of the week, but of the day, in any bracket, like 2 skirm, 3 skirm, random battleground, and I think, I guess it's of the day for the casual stuff, and then of the week for the rated stuff, but it's guaranteed to give you artifact power, at the very least, and then I think it's got a higher chance to give you gear, and then winning your first BG of the day should be guaranteed to give you gear, if I read the patch notes correctly. So I've been doing skirmishes every day because it's like 1,000 artifact power at my current research level. It's like 1,000 artifact power just for winning a skirmish, and I keep thinking skirmishes are really short. I can win one of those easy, and I usually can when I actually get a 3v3, because as a druid you can't, or as a healer you can no longer do 2 skirms, which is kind of good. Those were always kind of a pain in the ass. So every time I get a 3v3 it's fine, but I constantly queue into 2v3s. That mage fat me again. I constantly queue into 2v3s where either I don't get a third teammate, or I don't get a second teammate, or one of my teammates just looks at our comp and decides to leave because the skirmish is very important to them, and if they lose, they'll cry. So once I get through all those and actually get a 3v3, we usually do pretty well, and I can usually pick up my win and get some artifact power. So that's actually been really fun, and I get really excited whenever I win a skirmish because it's just giving me memories of the times when I used to play arena and used to win arena, and that's a really good feeling. That's a feeling that you can't beat. Alright, so it appears that while we are having a hard time holding on to the orbs, the opposite team, the horde team, is having a chronic case of I can't pick up orbsitis. So as long as I keep grabbing them, and other people have a similar inclination, we should be kind of coolio here. We're still ahead in points, right? Yeah, we're still ahead in points. Not by a whole lot. They could definitely turn this around if they figure out that you actually have to click on the orb to pick it up. Like, there's a blue one just hanging out over there, just roasting in the sun. It's getting a nice tan. But, I can't. I'm too busy healing to type. I'm too busy healing to actually type to these people and be like, yo, all right, somebody got it. I'm gonna blink over here. I just noticed that I'm dying. I probably should have noticed that a while ago, but that's okay. I'm gonna pop my Gahan here to try and top myself up because I am missing all of my health points. Earth grab, get out of here. Get out of here with that. And oh, I just noticed I have, oh, I died. Shattered unit frames running. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep those. I need to really tweak my PvP UI. I'm very particular about it. I really need it to show me everything I need to know and nothing that I don't need to know. But figuring out what I do and don't need to know is like kind of a pain in the butt because there's so many things and you really need to know them right away. I don't know what I'm trying to get at with this, but I don't know if I'm going to keep shattered unit frames or not. I think I might like it. I just need something that displays buffs and debuffs, and they're filterable, but I don't want to have to go through and manually filter every single thing that I do or don't want to see. I don't know. I need to either pick up an orb or find some friends. We've been kind of wiped and it's sort of bad. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong side. I'm just going to sprint right past that guy because I'm pretty sure that's the mage that's been killing me. So we're just going to get some hots up and get over to where we're camped up. I don't really like being turtled up here. This seems kind of wrong, but we'll give it a good go. I should stun somebody because I've been locked out and it's the only thing I can do, but I'm not really in range of anybody here. Oh, the mage will run right over to me. Yeah, that's fine. I can kick They haven't given me a kick, but they gave me a beautiful stun, so that'll do. Can I save? I just want to save. Oh, the other thing that happened in 7.1 is they changed my talents around. So now that I'm dead, I can show you. I now have fortified bark early, and I think that they moved this early. I don't know if we always had it on the tree. I think we did, but it used to be way over here. And then this one was here, and then this one was here, so they just switched around the positions of that. So they made the best one earlier, so now I actually have it, because I'm pretty sure both of these are kind of garbage. I don't know how good Revitalize is, I don't know how much healing it works out to be, but Fortified Bark is huge, because that's like its cooldown reduction and 30% damage reduction in Iron Bark. There's no way you don't want to use that. So I actually have that now, which is kind of nice, even though I'm not finished my talents. But we only got one roll left to go, we're getting there. And you know what's probably gonna happen? Is I'm probably gonna make it to the end of this talent tree, and I'm gonna do some arena, and I'm gonna be like, oh wait, everybody's horde, and then I'm gonna have to start all over again, and you know, level up a troll druid, and get her honor talents, and get her some gear, and get her some artifact research. I'm gonna be really behind, and that's just kind of life. So, where is everybody? Oh dear. I don't know if I should keep running with the adaptation. I think I like it for Battlegrounds just because it gives you very fast trinket speed. Can we save that guy? He's doing real good. It gives you very fast trinket speed, like there's no reaction time on it, and it comes up all the time. You like every minute getting out of a big CC is kind of a big deal, but I don't know. Being able to choose it might be a bigger deal. All right, so we're starting to not win anymore. They're catching up. I want to get that orb. I want to just like nip over here. I don't have my sprint up, but I just want to pick it up and then hold it for a little bit, because that's all this is about. Pro tip, if you're doing temple and maybe you're like not very geared, maybe you're just really scared that people are going to kill you. It's true, they probably will, but you're better off picking up the orb and holding it for like 10 seconds and then dying than having nobody pick it up at all. So if it looks like nobody's going to get it, then you really just need to believe in yourself. So me and this guy, we're gonna be pals. We're gonna be pals over here with these orbs, and at least somebody who has raid warning capability. All right, let's take down that lock. Can I root him? Is that important? I mean, my buddy's a hunter, so he probably doesn't care if I've rooted him or not. Oh no, they spawn over there, don't they? Oh, I'm gonna double bark. And see, now I can't get out of that stun. I'm gonna. Oh nope, no time for double bark. I got one bark off. That's like half the job. Oh no, it's so close. Yeah, everybody can put them back. Nobody's picking them up. All right, I'll try again. We're still a little bit ahead, but that lead is rapidly shrinking. I want to win this so bad. I want gear, and I don't want to have to do Battlegrounds for it. I kind of want to not do any Battlegrounds in this Druid, or not Battlegrounds, sorry. I don't want to do any dungeons in this Druid, just out of principle. But I'm only 816, and I know once I get up to like 840 or so, I'm going to stun that guy. Oh, I sent him in bear, and he's DR'd. Oops, so well. I guess rooting him is a terrible idea. He's a Druid, you can just get out of it. At least some things don't change. So this guy's now got an orb, even though he doesn't have all the health. So we're just gonna try. Yeah, I'm using that. I'm using abundance because I figured it might be good for Battlegrounds when you can spread out a lot of rejuves. But I find I'm not really getting enough time to put all the rejuves up. And then the really good effect of abundance is the crit chance on regrowth. And I don't always get regrowth off either, so I don't know if that's really the best choice. I'm gonna have to look at the other choices on that option, on that talent option. That's not a PvP talent, that's just a regular old talent, and see if there's anything else I can take. No. Yeah, so instead of Abundance, if I wanted, I could take Cenarian Ward, and that's a pretty big heal. That might be nice. I used to really like using that in WoD, so that might be a nice option. Or you can get Prosperity. I don't know if Prosperity is any good with that Soul of the Forest, and I'm kind of digging Cultivation, but maybe Prosperity Soul of the Forest is the way to go. It's just that even with the extra charge, Swiftmend has such a long cooldown now. It's got a 30-second cooldown that I don't know if that's worth it. I guess I'm just gonna have to do some research and read what all the people that know what Sep are saying. Surely by like the end of October, people know what the good talents are, so I can just mooch off everybody else's playtesting. No, that guy's got an orb and he's not my team. I guess I can just try and save somebody. But yeah, I am kind of starting to get the hang of Swiftmending without trying to put up HOTS first. It took me a long time to break that habit, because forever, Swiftmend was something that you could not press unless you had, oh, did they make it so I can blink? Have I always been able to blink when I was kicked? I don't remember. I can now. I don't remember if I was able to before. But yeah, for the longest time, you had to have HOTS up before you Swiftmend, and then sometimes they would consume them and sometimes you wouldn't, but you always had to press the HOTS first. And now in Legion, you don't have to do that anymore, and it took me a while because it's the whole extra global that could save somebody's life by getting it off earlier. So that's kind of nice. It's like an indirect buff. All right, are we doing this? This is so tight. This is so disgustingly tight. I just gotta heal my big baked bear friend. We just get all the HOTS in him. There we go. We've got full master bonus rolling now. I thought it juked a kick, but it was just a fear that somebody put out over there. I'm gonna need to double bark myself. Why do I take so much damage? It's probably because I have no gear. I really wish they would, like, I appreciate the direction that they're heading with gear being normalized in Legion, but you still get a bit of extra power out of having higher gear levels. I wish they would just completely do away with gear progression. I understand their reasoning of saying, oh, it's World of Warcraft, you're supposed to be progressing, that's like the spirit of the game. And I would completely agree that that is the spirit of PvE, to get better gear so you can do more damage or healing or whatever. But in PvP, like, they just give us a template. Just give us a flat template, item level stats, have it be affected by nothing, and then if you win, it's because you were better. I don't see any reason to have this dungeon grind, or this gear grind at the beginning of every season or every expansion over and over and over again. It just doesn't really make sense to me. No other PvP game has that. You don't log into Heroes of the Storm and have to, like, I mean, I guess you have to unlock characters, and you unlock things throughout the course of a match, but you don't have to, like, level up, I don't know, or League of Legends or Overwatch. Like, you don't go into Overwatch being like, oh, I can't play McCree, I'm only like a level 1 McCree, I can't use my flashbang yet. Like, that would be dumb. So I don't know. I hope that they move towards like a pure PvP model where you just go in and then the stats you have are what you have. And I don't even know if I like unlocking auto talents. I get why they're doing it, but I wish you would just, like, I wish that prestiging was just for cosmetic stuff. Like it is in Overwatch. Like, you have a visible number and people can see, hey, this person's done a lot of PvP, and maybe it gives you titles or mounts or pets or whatever. But I really wish they would just completely divert gameplay advantages from that progression system for PvP, like just for PvP. But that's just me. I definitely understand that people have different opinions on that. A lot of people really like being able to invest time and feel like they're gaining some advantage for their time investment. So it's definitely just a different thing, but it's a thing I'm not into. I don't know if I can save this. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. I'm running towards the arcane mage that's been ruining my life. And I'm doing so while carrying an orb that's making me take extra damage. That's kind of a bad idea. Is that person purging my HOTS, or am I just not seeing them correctly in my frame? That's the other thing I don't really like about default frames. So when this guy comes over, I'm going to stun him. And I'm going to clone him. And then I'm going to heal myself. And I'm still holding on to it because you followed me all the way out here. And you have been cycloned. I can do it again because your wind shear's down. And then this one I'm going to have to time because he's going to have wind shear back up. Yeah. Oh, no. He decided he wanted to cast something instead. So, onwards. Yeah, you're just going to lamburst me there. That's cool. Oh, no. They're going to win. No. We were so close. Oh, I'm sad. Did we kill? Oh, no. We killed the guy that had the orb. Are we going to win? Oh, we did. Oh, my God. That was a real roller coaster of emotions. Okay, so we did it. So I got a piece of 830 gear. Oh no, I haven't upgraded that slot already. Darn. Okay. Well, at least I know it's a guaranteed thing, and maybe I'll have to do a Battleground every day. It would definitely get me my honor talents faster. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back next week with a brand new episode, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye!